It's into the second half now. Curry dishes to Barnes. Green with a screen on Bledsoe. Barnes sets a screen for Curry.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Booker, and Thompson sends it back. Barnes kicks to Thompson. From deep, Green, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Inside, poke loose. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. Suns trailed by 4. Bledsoe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Lots of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game.
Phoenix timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Pass to Spates. Shoots from 12. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Teletovic kicks to Bledsoe. There's a screen. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here is Bledsoe. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Warren, good. The Warriors lead it. Livingston passes to Spates.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Shoots the 3. And the shot by Warren, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Lure. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. Thompson for three. No good. Here's Goodwin. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the third quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Suns trail by 4. We've got John Lure. Mirza Teletovic out there with Warren. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Booker in the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Warren dishes to Lure. Cannot hit. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala outside. Here's Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Maurice Spates.
Spates has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. They double team Bledsoe. Passes it to Teletovic. And it's Lure, top of the key. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him.
Here's Bledsoe. The Warriors making the shot. They set the pick. And it's Lure, top of the key. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. The dish out to Booker. He kicks to Warren. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Bledsoe. Warriors leading by 6. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist from Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Lure. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Bledsoe. They need this. Top of the key, Warren. And he gets it to go.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. He dishes it to Spates. Golden State moving it around. And it's Green missing. Suns trail by 9. Here's Warren. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The drive by Thompson. Outside for Curry. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lure. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Inside, here's Lure.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it?
Clutch. Curry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Now here's Bledsoe. Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Phoenix ball.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Timeout called. The Suns, they lead by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Lure. Yes!
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the three and be the three if that's going to happen.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have